Welcome back. I had to grab some masks to make a point here. This is a request from Asylum Beyond the Dead. He makes fun horror content. You should sub. Of course, this is the Vengeance mask. It gets its lineage from the Part 6 mask. So I've been over the controversy in an earlier video. And the cool thing about the Vengeance mask is they actually solved this controversy by just adding damage to both sides of the mask. So when you look at it that way, the Vengeance mask starts to make a lot more sense. Vengeance is directed by Jeremy Brown and Dustin Monteith, and is loaded with F-13 greats like Tom McLaughlin, Steve Dash, no way, and CJ Graham as Mr. Voorhees. So if you're into the whole Elias thing, then these films will not let you down. And the Voorhees family, they may be a lot of things, but they're no cheapskates. If you work for them, you're gonna get paid, as demonstrated in this scene. But we're here for the masks. Here's our first shot, underwater. Then we get some action shots. They're kind of blurry, but you can see the mask pretty well. And then out of nowhere, the absolute coolest mask in the Vengeance films. Look closely because we never see this mask again. Is this even a real mask? What are we even looking at here? It looks surreal. The aging and crackle is amazing. It's just a beautiful mask all around. My guess is this was done after filming, or it could have been a CGI layer or something. I don't even know. The pop rivets are completely different in different spots. And already we get another mask. How do we know this? Well, the chevron, look how tiny it is compared to this first one. It's a completely different mask. Try to change my mind. I might even have these scenes out of order, but for all intents and purposes, we have yet another mask in this scene, and it's the cleanest one of the lot. At first I thought this was the lake mask from the beginning, but then the Chevy doesn't match. I don't know. This is funny. This scene happens so quick, I couldn't even get a good shot. Jason just cuts through this whole group of prisoners like he's chopping down weeds in a garden. That's it for part one. I mean, the rest is night shots. You can't see them too well. Part two starts off, and immediately we get a new mask. And this is what I would call a battle damage mask. And it's chewed up. It looks like it's got some scratches around the eye. It's way different. The continuity is so off that Elias seems to want to hide it by putting a sack back on Jason's head. Because immediately in the next scene, you get a new mask, right? Oh no, that's just the one from the last film, the blue filter. This is the coolest shot of Jason ever filmed, and I stand by that. By the end of the film, he's using mostly the battle damage mask, but there's a lot more masks in this film. I just wanted to demonstrate how many there are throughout this series. And no, I did not forget this guy. So if you count fan films, and I do, Thom Mathews has been in as many F-13 films as Kane Hodder. And speaking of Tommy Jarvis, just when you thought these two films were out of new masks, we get a new mask. The Tommy Jarvis Vengeance Cooper HM6. If anyone knows where I can get blanks of the Cooper HM6, please comment below. I would love to make one of these. And that goes for the Vengeance mask itself, because I haven't seen these blanks available in years. This is the only one I have. I painted it years ago. And after reviewing the film closer, I plan on stripping this one and maybe doing the title card mask with all that cool weathering and crackled paint. What do you guys think? I wanted to show you this one either way first. If I can get more Vengeance blanks, I'll just make more. But thanks for the request, ABD. Keep them coming. I will be back with more mask videos.